Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, is said to be ahead of schedule. He looks like he's recovering from his knee injury that ended his season early and is on schedule to start the regular season. They've got footage of him working out, running, throwing, looking like Patrick Mahomes. This is very, very interesting to me, but not surprising. Patrick is a warrior. He's a soldier. He always is somebody that pushes his body and pushes himself mentally to a point in order to get him into that category of excellence that he is continuing to strive to achieve. So what does this mean for the Kansas City Chiefs? There was some thought that this would be kind of a down year where, they could, just figure out a few things with the team while Patrick was getting himself together, and whether or not they made the playoffs wasn't necessarily a factor. But now, if he's healthy, you're looking at the possibility of these guys being right back in the mix. I'm 100% sure he's thinking Super Bowl like he would think every year. So then that brings up, what do they need? That O-line, there was some question marks on it. Can they handle that in free agency or the draft? A running back, there's some good backs coming out in the draft. Should they get one of them? And of course, always getting a wide receiver. I think a big, big deal for the Chiefs is going to be finding Travis Kelce's successor. He has not been the Travis Kelce that is, in my opinion, arguably the greatest tight end of all time. He hasn't been that guy, that production the last couple seasons to me. He has veteran leadership, value on the team, but I think Patrick needs a true number one, not just a guy that by default is the number one, like Rice was for him, but somebody who is a legit, like he hasn't had anybody like a Tyreek Hill in a while. And Tyreek Hill, I would try to go get him if you can in free agency or where he got released, but if you can get him, that's a good option as well. But he wouldn't be the number one. You can't expect him to bounce back and be the old Tyreek after his injury, but he could be a help on the team. So who do they get? How do they retool? If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan out there, let me know what you think they need. And do you think it's a good idea that Patrick is pushing himself to get back by week 1? All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J-Heat Sports Media. And I'm coming at y'all with that fire as always. It's time to subscribe, and you know where to find me. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.